And today we're going to talk about wondering. Wondering is a strategy that we use to help with understanding. When you're wondering, you can ask questions before, during, or after your reading. You can say, I wonder, blah, blah, blah. I know the illustrations can help when I'm wondering. I can look for the answers, and I can also use text features. Remember, wondering is what good readers do to help with understanding. So you have a do now, and your do now is to create a T chart. To create your T chart, you need a piece of paper. Make a hot dog fold, and then fold it down about 1.5 inches. Open your paper, and you will have two sides of your T chart. You see it looks like a T. On one side, write wonderings. On the other side, write discoveries. Discoveries are what we're going to find out after we read the text. So we're going to take a little picture walk. While we take our picture walk, I want you to jot down some of your wonderings under your wonderings column. So let's take our picture walk. We're going to use the book Finding Food, written by Jenny Feely and illustrated by Marjorie Gardner. Let's look at the front cover. The title page. And let's just take a look at some of these pictures. He's thinking about something. Now the frog is thinking. The snake is thinking. Those are thinking bubbles. And that's our final page. Okay, so we've done our picture walk. Now, the second part of your do now, since you've created your T chart, is to jot down some of your wonderings. And I've already done mine on my T chart. So I wonder if this is fiction or nonfiction. I wonder what food they will find. I wonder where the story takes place. And I also wonder if the snake gets eaten at the end of the story. Now I will read the book. After I read the book, I will record what I discovered. So listen as I read. Finding Food. I like to eat plants, said the insect. I will look for a plant in the forest. I like to eat insects, said the frog. I will look for an insect. I like to eat frogs, said the snake. I will look for a frog. Remember, I'm wondering as I read the text. I like to eat snakes, said the bird. I will look for a snake in the forest. Then the insect saw a plant to eat. Yum, said the insect. Then the frog saw the insect. Yum, said the frog. Then the snake saw the frog. Yum, said the snake. Then the bird saw the snake. Yum, said the bird. But then the insect saw the frog. No, no, said the insect. Then the frog saw the snake. No, no, said the frog. I must get out of here. Then the snake saw the bird. snap. That's the end of the story. Now remember, I could have done some of my wondering as I was reading the text, but I went ahead and put all of my wonderings here before I started reading. So what did I discover from my text? Everything I discovered will be on the right side of my T-chart. So I discovered that this story takes place in a forest. I also discovered that insects eat plants, frogs eat insects, snakes eat frogs, and birds eat snakes. I also discovered that this book is fiction. How do I know? Because animals don't talk in real life. And I also discovered that animals and plants are part of the food chain because each one wanted to eat the one in front of it. Now, you're going to use this wondering strategy this week while you read The Big Blue Whale. You're going to watch the video and read the story. After you read the story, you will complete your T-chart. Actually, before you read the story, you'll jot down a couple of wonderings. As you listen to the story, you can pause and write down some more wonderings. When you're finished, go ahead and record everything that you discovered. And don't forget, take a picture and email it to me. Thank you. Guys, stay safe.